Hey there, Legends! A little late, I know, but in case you missed the patch notes for Season 1 Wild Frontiers update, here they are. Apex Legends has received some notable adjustments, which is what I'll be covering. Just to clarify, this video is not about the new in-game content, but instead the game fixes and balances. 4 Legends have received changes. Caustic. Reduced cooldown of traps from 30 to 25 seconds. Increased radius and proximity radius by about 10%. Removed a 1-second delay on the smoke dealing damage to players. And reduced cooldown of gas grenade from 2 minutes and 30 seconds to just 2 minutes. For Pathfinder Insider Knowledge, there is now a total of 12 beacons throughout the world. There previously was only 10. Bangalore, for double time, they have reduced the move speed bonus from 40% to 30%, moving a bit slower with double time. And finally for Gibraltar, with defensive bombardment, they fixed a bug where your teammates wouldn't be affected by shell shock. This was meant to be the same as Bangalore's ultimate. And then, a very big change people have been waiting for that affects Gibraltar, Caustic, and Pathfinder. Their hitboxes have been fine-tuned. Previously, as an example with Pathfinder, you were able to shoot through his legs and it would cause damage to him. It is now being confined to the actual shape of his character, so you will not be able to cause damage by shooting through his legs, and the same should be true for both Caustic and Gibraltar as well. And just to clarify, the issue before was that the outline of the character extended a bit further out than the actual character design does itself. For weapons, fixed players being able to shortcut weapon swap by changing stance. Fixed players being able to shortcut Peacekeeper rechamber sequence. Fix inaccurate auto-ranging full screen for sniper optics when base field of vision is not set to default. Spitfire, fixed ADS view on legendaries partially obscured by custom geo. The Continuum and the Heavy Construct skins. Fixed ADS view being blocked when Caustic legendary skins with certain weapon/optic combos. Digital threat optics, threat highlights are now more visible, slightly brighter, and they're no longer affected by TSAA. And lastly, they fixed a bug where the devotion audio sometimes wouldn't accurately reflect the rate of fire. Now for stability and performance, they leave a note saying, "We've got some fixes in this patch that will improve stability on PC. But we know there are still issues out there we need to address. We also added crash reporting so we can better understand how to tackle the issues we haven't solved yet and address future ones." So, of course this is for PC, improved stability for various GPU configurations, capped PC FPS to 300 to balance improving stability, but still letting you folks enjoy those sweet frames. And for the PS4, they have addressed issue with crashes due to running out of memory. And lastly for here, you can now easily report players on both PC and console. Once you are killed and you spectate the enemy, you will have the option to report them. For quality of life, there are a ton of adjustments made here. We're not going to go over all of them. To summarize, there are now a lot more specific tuning options available for controller players, including the option to turn off aim assist, in addition to aim assist overall being increased. And they also added sprint view shake setting under video tab. Setting this to minimal can be especially helpful for players susceptible to motion sickness. That's really all the major things to take note of. There are a good amount of bug fixes, as well as there is now Razer Chroma support. If you would like to read more about everything, I have linked the post detailing all of the new changes in the description of this video. Thank you all for watching. My name is Gerdude, and until next time, remember, we are all legends.